Hi there, back with another video review, and here we have 3 McLaren Sennas made by Mini GT. So these are in the 1/64th scale, and just to give you guys a bit of a background, the one on the left, this black one right here, well, as you can see from the packaging at the back, it's labeled number 20, which I've explained in my previous review of the Mini GT Honda Civic Type Rs. These numbers actually represent the production line, the production model produced by Mini GT. So the one in the middle, this one right here, is labeled number 81, and then the one over here, which is kind of purplish with yellow stripes, which I do like. Well, this one is labeled 127 right there. And before I start the review, I also want to point out that the black one as well as the purple one, these are right-hand drive models, whereas the one in the middle is a left-hand drive. Now the reason for that is because the one in the middle, this one actually came in a Miho exclusive packaging, Miho, which is spelled M-I-J-O. So I will bring in the packaging that it came in. So this is what it looks like, whereas these two models came in a standard box without any special packaging whatsoever. Anyway, I'm going to just start the review with the black one. I'm going to give each one an individual focus. Well, starting from the side, I think Mini GT has done a brilliant job in capturing the likeness of the real car itself. I mean, even at this 1/64th scale, a very tiny scale, I think the details are nicely captured. So just bring it closer to show you guys the door, especially. As you can see, it's actually a transparent or translucent plastic, which is the same thing on the real car. And then as you can see, it does have some pretty fairly nice details on the door windows as well, which on the real car also has this line to separate the upper window and the lower window. And the difference between these Mini GT model compared to the Hot Wheels one is that it does come with side mirrors. And well, taking a closer look at the wheels. So with Mini GT models, I also like the fact that they place plastic tires. Rubber tires, as compared to the plastic wheels that are commonly used on Hot Wheels. So the details are pretty nice on the tire rims as well, but compared to Tomica limited vintage models, these ones do not come with any brake discs. So here's the back wheels, and just to also cover whether does it move, does it roll? Yes, it does, and it's pretty smooth as well. Anyway, moving on to the front. So the details are nicely captured as well. Let's just try and zoom into the McLaren badge. So pretty nice fine details as well. And even with the on the hood, as you can see, it has a different tone or color because Mini GT has actually done a pretty good job in giving it that carbon texture look to it. So it's very nice. And then looking at the headlights. Sorry, the camera is just not focused. There we go. So I can't really see any plastic headlights actually on this black body. Anyway, here is the other side. It's practically the same as the other side, so no complaints there. And then as we come along to the back, well, very nice details with the exhaust. And then also with the spoiler, again it has that carbon texturing. Also, I do want to commend them for actually putting in this I'm not sure what you call it, but it's for the intake. So here's how the roof or the top profile looks like. And here's the base. So let's bring in the this one right here. So I quite like the livery or the decals on this particular model. If I'm not mistaken, this one is actually an homage to Senna's, Ayrton Senna's time as a F1 racer, which I believe follows the Honda F1 racing team that, or was it Lotus? Sorry about that. I'll have to do a bit more research. But yeah, it's an homage to his time as an F1 racer. So let's just take a closer look at the door panels. So I think this one is a lot more easier to see in terms of the translucent or the transparent doors. And then also with the wheels, it's the same. And even with the spoiler, as you can see on the side, it does have the number 12 that Ayrton Senna was famous for wearing, or racing in that F1 car. And then here is the front. So details on this one, well, I think overall the details on this one is a lot more better represented compared to the black one. And then for the headlights, kind of tiny. And then here is the other side. And then coming along to the back. Okay, nice details with the exhaust as well as the spoiler. And here is the top profile. And then the base. Next, let's move on to this purple yellow one. So I also quite like the livery or the decals on this particular model. It's got a very purplish with striking yellow on it, and also nice details with the Senna logo right at the side of the spoiler. So I'm just going to bring it closer. So same with the first two models, you do get the transparent door. And then the wheels, nicely done. And then coming to the front. Again, as I've mentioned just now, I do like the contrasting effect of the yellow against the purple. So here is the other side. And coming on to the back. Very nice details all around. And then moving on to the top profile. And then the base. Well then, as I've mentioned time and time again, I'm a huge fan of Mini GT's work on, these 1/64 scale models. As I've mentioned in my earlier video reviews, I've collected quite a number of their Honda Civic Type R's, and now I'm starting with these McLaren Sennas. I'm also looking for or wanting to add to these McLaren Senna collections by Mini GT. I'm missing out on the white one, the blue and orange. So if you're thinking about getting these models, I'd say just go for it. These are very, very good models for the price. Just to share, here in Malaysia, the prices range between 40 to 50 ringgit, which is about 4 to 5 times the price of a Hot Wheels here in Malaysia. So I guess that's all for now. Thanks for watching.